Right, Joey. So let's say you had all those tools in place then, that knowledge, that community, that guidance. With all those things in place, where do you hypothetically see yourself, say, in the next 6 months?
I mean, just exceeding my income and being able to spend more time with my family and girlfriend and hopefully be able to travel.
Awesome. And I mean, break that down for me. Where are we traveling to? Who are we taking with us?
Shit, man, I don't know. I want to sort of go all over the place, you know? I don't know, just sort of go to Europe and go for the food there and that sort of thing. Traveling with a woman, being able to go out to nice places for dinner with the parents, you know?
Awesome. Awesome. And why do you want to be able to do that, man?
Just like haven't been able to give much back with like my current job, you know. It's always like just been enough to pay the bills and maybe save some extra on the side, but it's just like never been able to give back much to my parents or just really to the lady, you know?
Yeah. So would you say that's the main goal then, just to be able to bring in enough money so that you're able to give back to the missus and to the parents?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no.
Beautiful, beautiful. Because, imagine that you are pulling that good money in, right? You are
Hmm.
able to take the missus away on nice trips. You finish up work for the day working from your laptop, you come down the stairs and you tell your mum and your dad that I'm taking you to the best restaurant in town today, I'm paying for everything.
Yeah.
How do you think that would feel for you, man? Being able to do that?
It'd be fucking awesome. Like, I mean, be like a feeling you don't have, you know? Like just
Mm,
finding that you can actually do that. It'd be insane.
yeah, insane. That's an understatement.
Hmm.
Even obviously it's going to make you feel good, right? Like as you said, it's going to be an insane feeling. But how do you think your parents are going to feel? Your missus is going to feel whenever you tell them, I'm taking you on a trip or I'm taking you out for dinner.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll feel grateful that I can even do that, you know?
Mm, mm. And is that the sort of, boyfriend, the son that you want to be remembered as? The person that's able to provide that life for the family?
Yeah, of course. That's my main goal, leave an impact on the family and others around me.
I love that. That's beautiful. Putting your family first. That's awesome, man. So, Joey, like in terms of obviously you told me earlier that you're gonna have to be able to leave your job, right? To actually be able to do this, to pursue this goal, right?
Hmm.
So obviously the foundation there is actually leaving your job, replacing your income, right?
Hmm.
So in order to actually be able to replace your income then, what do you feel like you need to be pulling in sort of every month to be able to do that right now?
To replace my income, I'd say about five grand a month.
Nice, nice.
Mhm.
And would that be like sort of like your dream income within the online space, or would you actually want to be pulling in more than 5K then after you replace your income?
Oh yeah, more than 5K, man. I mean, I sort of want to get up to that like 20, 25K mark, you know?
Damn, 25K. What do
Yeah,
you think that would allow you to do then?
fuck, bro. I mean, everything and anything, you know? Just be able to set up the future for the friggin' grandchildren, you know?
Class. Love that. I mean, building the future generations, that's important too.
Yeah.
So, Joey, 25K, even the 5K a month remotely, that takes a lot of hard work. But
Mhm.
25K, that's going to take even more work. I mean, it's not just going to land into the bank account one day, or just, fall on the table in front of you. So are you sort of aware that it is going to take a lot of dedication, time, hard work to actually be able to get there?
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, I can't get it sitting on the couch, you know? Got to be
Definitely.
in the reps, putting as many hours as I can possible and just, sleepless nights.
Hmm. Exactly. You nailed it, man.
Mm.
And in terms of obviously you sort of have these goals set out, making 25K a month, awesome, right? Being able to give back to your family, have that time with them, also be able to give back. But all these dreams that you're telling me about, man, right? When have you actually wanted to make these dreams become a reality? Like how long ago?
I mean, for a while, it's always been in the back of my mind. I just wanted to be able to provide that future for him, you know?
Mm.
I mean, a couple of years, it's been in the back of my mind.
And by a couple of years, do you mean like a year or 2 years, or do you mean like 3 or 4 or
Yeah, I'd say probably three when I started working in high school, you know?
Damn, right, okay. So 3 years, that's that goal has sort of been in your head, but not actually in your life then.
Mm. Yeah, no, exactly.
Because if you break that down a bit further, I mean, 3 years, Joey, it's a long time. It's 1,000 days whenever you look at it from a different perspective. It's 1,000 days. You've woke up every single morning. I don't know, you got out of bed, and that dream has been there, but it hasn't actually been there. It's only been in your head, not in actual reality. So, what do you feel like that's already cost you then?
I mean, it cost me years of progress that I could have been making, you know?
Yeah. And in terms of progress, because you told me earlier that, if you do progress and do get out of your job, you want to be getting time with your family, being able to provide for them. I mean, would it be safe to say then that not making progress has cost you 3 years of making memories and actually getting time back with your family too?
Yeah, no, of course, it's cost me a lot of time that I could have had with them and the money to provide for them like I wanted to.
Yeah, and how does that sit with you?
I mean, sort of, it just makes me feel lazy and just unproductive.
Mm, mm. I mean, I noticed sort of like a drop in your tone there when you said that, man. I mean, is all this sort of starting to hit now?
Definitely more so. I mean, yeah, just coming to a reality of how much I've lost, how much time I've already lost, and I'm only like 21.
Yeah, for sure. Because time's one thing. Like time is one thing we can never get back. But
Mm.
another thing that you've lost, man, like you touched there on the money. But if we break it down further, right? So you told me that these dreams that you've had these dreams for the last 3 years, right?
Hmm.
Of making that money, replacing your income, working online, getting that time back, right? So you told me that you wanted to be pulling in 25K a month, right? So
Hmm.
I mean, let's work it out. How much do you think that is then over 3 years? Let's say you did start making that 25K a month 3 years ago. How much money do you think you could be making now?
I don't know, that must be over 300, 400,000. I don't know, something
Yeah,
ridiculous.
the math's pretty complicated, isn't it? But like, even in a year, I mean, man, in a year that would be over 250K, nearly 300K. Yeah, 300K, I think, in a year. So there's 900,000.
Yeah, that's almost a mil.
Is that not insane? Man, you could be, I'm sure that would have paid for a lot of trips with the missus or a lot of dinners with the family, right?
Definitely, man, definitely. Could have bought a fucking Lambo with that shit. I mean,
Could have bought three. So, Joey, man, talk to me, right? It's already cost you, that sort of self-doubt that you've had over those last 3 years, like you told me earlier, right?
Mhm.
That's already cost you money. It's already cost you time that you can't get back, right?
Mhm.
But then going forward, right, if we actually let that sort of self-doubt hold you back for any longer, what's it going to cost us in the future, say in another year, two, three?
More money and more time I can't get back with them.
Mm, exactly. Because ultimately, yeah, man, like not taking action, letting that fear hold you back, has cost you this up until this point. Going
Hmm.
forward, it's only going to continue to repeat itself. It's going to only sort of build up and cost you even more, right?
Yeah, no,
So, what do you feel like sort of needs to happen from today, then, Joey, so that we can avoid that happening?
just need to take the next step and start progressing there.
Do you need to take the next step? I mean, you haven't for the last 3 years, so why not just continue to stick it out for another couple of years and see where it goes?
Because I've just waited long enough.
You waited long enough, so well, would it be safe to say that today something needs to change, man?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
And in order to actually change today, overcome that fear, get yourself closer to your goal. Do you feel like you're going to be able to do that without number one, actually putting in the work, and without number two, the community? the structure, and the guidance that you told me that you needed earlier.
Yeah, no, I mean, exactly what I need, right?
And why do you feel like you need that, man?
I mean, it just helped me overcome the fear and my self-doubt and actually have the structure and community in front of me to help me out and have that coaching and all that.
Awesome.